This is my latest attempt with Johnny Quick, the Golden Age speedster, who was sometimes affiliated with the Justice Society and obviously the All-Star Squadron. This is the latest version of this custom Kitbash that I'm trying. It's not perfect, it's still not completed, the logo is not done yet, but this is as far as I've gotten so far. This is Hervé from Comic Book Bin, filming since 2002. Like and subscribe. This is the most extensive custom that I've ever done. It's not perfect, not at all. I'm using for the lower part Professor Zoom, for the chest the same version of Barry Allen as this one, but the other one with the transparent legs, and I'm using a Kitbash head. It's not perfect. I could not match the paint of the chest and the arms with the face. I just could not. I still haven't removed this logo to give him the official Johnny Quick logo. Even though I put some painting tape to cover the arms, part of the chest here, there is still some bleed throughout the place. So it's not a perfect painting job. I kind of gave him some redder elbows. I put several layers of paint, but it's still not perfect. For the gloves, he's got yellow gloves. And again, I couldn't match the exact yellow, but it's close enough. There's a bit of orange in there, and I gave him some cuffs from the Astonishing X-Men Cyclops here. So he's got some cuff that kind of hide the articulation and the red paint here, so gives him kind of a look with cuffs here. But the figure looks stunning. I don't think they'll ever make a Johnny Quick action figure, so that's the best I could get. And obviously next to the Golden Age Speedster, he's perfect. Let's see, pause him, running stance. Yes, so this is your Johnny Quick. Obviously I changed the color of the hair. In the last video I had put a layer of blonde hair on top of the brownish reddish Kitbash hair. I put another layer. You can still see the roots, and that's okay. That's kind of what I want. I want the roots to be seen. So he's not a perfect blonde, but you can see that there's brownish roots underneath. The mask I think is the most accomplished, like the best part here. It really covers the yellow mask. Maybe it's easier to mask yellow with black than it is with flesh tone over red. And the shorts here, the diaper piece is yellow. It should be red, but it's kind of difficult for me to remove this diaper and replace it with the other one that I've got somewhere. I still need to put a belt on him to cover the Flash kind of belt, and I'm still looking for the proper belt, but I'll find one. But Johnny Quick was a main Golden Age character, and unfortunately he hasn't had many success in action figure form. I mean, the Johnny Quick that people usually portray is the villain from the Crime Syndicate, not the original Golden Age Johnny Quick, unfortunately. I think he's a great character. I've always liked him. He's the only speedster who can fly, and that's the one thing that's special about him. And when he was drawn by Mort Wisinger way back, he's the first speedster to be drawn with several versions of the character on the same panel, within the same panel. That gives him that dynamic feel as if he's running all over the place. He's everywhere at once. This is something that was adopted way back by other Flash artists in the Bronze Age a bit, but originally most Flash comics were usually drawn with speed line, especially when it concerns the Golden Age Flash here. So Johnny Quick had some kind of highlight or experimentation. He had something new to bring to the table, and this is not recognized often in the present. There are so many speedsters that perhaps DC thinks that they don't need to feature this guy as often. They don't even know what to do with Barry Allen and Wild US, let alone Jay Garrick, or even Quicksilver or Max Mercury, I should call him. They don't know what to do with all those speedsters. They have so many. So Johnny Quick is usually the guy that they cut out. Although his daughter, Jessie Quick, who has the same power as her mom, Liberty Bell, and her father, Johnny Quick, is often portrayed in the comics. In the comics, I believe Johnny Quick is dead right now. So this is my custom. It's not a perfect job. I mean, I guess I could do a better job with the paint. I'll try to clean this, like for example, cuts here. Even though, like I said, I masked it pretty well, I tried to, it still bled into it. I'll try to clean that up. When I clean up this logo here, when I remove this logo, I'll clean some of those lines here, make them sharper and so on. But I like having him. He's one of my favorite characters, one of my favorite speedsters. I like the Flash, but I like Johnny Quick a lot too. And like I said, unfortunately, he doesn't get much recognition from DC Comics these days. So this is Hervé from Comic Book Bin, filming since 2002. Like and subscribe.